Good morning, everyone. We are again here to do our international cultural activity. So this time we are going to talk about currency, like the peso of the Mexican currency and the Philippine currency. So we know that both countries have peso. So we will be looking at the difference as of the paper bills and the coins. So I want you guys to share what are the features of each currency in both countries. So what we'll do is first, before we start it, we will be introducing yourselves. So the students from the United States would introduce themselves first, and then it will be followed by the Philippines. You need to introduce yourselves, and then after introducing, we will move on to the presentation of the slides. So first would be the Mexican peso, and then followed by the Philippine peso. So after all these things, when we wrap all this presentation, you will be given about 5 to 10 minutes open forum. So you will be exchanging questions, whatever you want to ask with each other. So we are good with that one. So again, our main purpose for this one is to look at the difference between the Mexican peso and the Philippine peso. So guys, I want you to enjoy this, because this conversation and this connection is very good for us for the cultural activity. So if you want to continue on being friends and then continue in touch with each other, so you're good to go. So can we start now?
I'm about to be a 12th grader from Mindanao Mission Academy.
Yeah, same for me here. I am currently an 11th grader, but about to be a senior this next school year.
Okay, so guys, we're done with the introduction. So now we will move on to the presentation of both currencies. Okay, so let us start here. Okay, guys, go.
Okay, so the peso is our peso, like I said, is my Mexican currency for my people. Mexico's currency is the Mexican peso. They're 100 Mexican cents. To distinguish this from dollar, you sometimes see it presented in MXS, which is like Mexican pesos, or the value with the letter MN. After it, e.g., 100 MN, the MN stands for moneda, nacional meaning national currency. The Mexican peso value fluctuates daily. The Mexican banknotes are printed in denominations of 20 pesos, 50 pesos, 100, 250, and 1000 pesos, which each denomination is a different color and size. And the sizes are just different because for people who are visually impaired, so there's the 20 being a smaller bill, and then the 500 being like the wider one. Mexico's currency, this is the billete de 20 pesos, which we have different mints of that. That's like the older one. This is like our most recent looking one. That's our 50 pesos. I mean, it's still kind of the same one. It's our 100 pesos, which I don't have that. This is our billete de 200, billete de 500, and then our new down mint of it is Wales, and it's a blue size now. And then this is our billete de 1000 pesos. And then monedas de pesos, which is our 1 cent, 2 cent, 5 cents, 10 cents, and then we have this 50-cent coin that is no longer made, so it's discontinued now. And then Mexican cent coins are minted in denominations of 5, 10, 20, and 50. The symbol is centavos. And then these are our centavos, which are the 50 cents, and yeah, the 5, 10, 20, and 50 cents.
Okay, guys, that is the Mexican peso. So you are going now to start with the Philippine peso. So let's compare.
Okay, so I will be presenting the Philippine peso bills. So our currency is the Philippine peso, which is symbolized as pesos. And just like the Mexican peso, it is divided also into 100 centavos, or also known as centimo in Filipino. So 100 centavos is equal to 1 peso. And the Philippine banknotes are printed in the denominations of 20, 50, 100, 200, 500, and 1,000 pesos. Each of them have different colors, but all of them have the same size, which is different to the Mexican banknotes. Now, I have here the 20 peso bill. This one is the 20 peso bill. Here is Manuel L. Quezon. He is the first president of the Commonwealth of the Philippines and is also known as the father of the national language. And on the side, you can see the Malacañang Palace, which is kind of similar to the White House in the United States. And then at the back of the bill, you can see the Asian Palm Civet and the Banawi Rice Terraces, which is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Here is the 50 peso bill. This is Sergio Osmeña, the second president of the Commonwealth and a respected statesman during World War II. And then we have here the Leyte Landing, October 1944, and the first National Assembly in 1907. At the back of the bill, we can see the Maliputo and the Taal Lake. Can you see it?
Yeah.
You should also. We have actually here a peso.
We're looking
that I
at it
brought,
with
you know, so they're looking at it.
I also have here the new 50 peso bill. This is like the new released bill. The back of the bill is the same, but it's the front one that's like new. It's the Visayan leopard cap. The texture is also different compared to the old one. And then next I have here is the 100 peso bill. This is Manuel Rojas. He is the first president of the independent Third Republic of the Philippines after World War II. And then at the back of the bill, we can see the whale shark or Botantin. And then this is Mayon Volcano, located in Albay. I have also here the new version, this one, Palawan Hiccup Pheasant. Next is 200 peso bill. This is Diosdado Macapagal. He is the 9th president of the Philippines and is the father of former President Gloria Macapagal Arroyo. He is remembered for moving Independence Day from July 4th to June 12th. So instead of celebrating the 4th of July, we celebrate June 12th as our Independence Day. And then at the back of the bill, we have the Tarsier and the Chocolate Hills. We have here the 500 peso bill. This is Benigno S. Aquino Jr. and Corazon Aquino. Corazon Aquino is the first female president of the Philippines. At the back of the bill, we have the blue-naped parrot and the Puerto Princesa Subterranean River National Park. I also have the new version of the bill. This is the Visayan spotted deer. This is actually endangered, by the way. Lastly, I have the 1,000 peso bill. This is Jose Abad Santos, Josefa Yanis Escoda, and Vicente Lim. These are prominent Filipino figures during the World War II. And then at the back of the bill, you can see the South Sea Pearl and the Tibata Reefs Natural Park, which is also a UNESCO World Heritage Site. And then the new version of the bill shows the Philippine eagle, which is the national animal of the Philippines.
The Philippine coins. Philippine coins are minted in denominations of 1 centavos, 5 centavos, 10 centavos, and 25 centavos. And 1 peso, 5 peso, 10 peso, and 20 pesos. So this is what the 5 centavos looks like. They're usually just used for purchases on products. But the 5 centavo, I haven't seen a 5 centavo for like a while now. And then this is what the 25 centavos looks like. And then this is our 1 peso. The person in our 1 peso is Jose Rizal, who is a very famous writer. He wrote the 2 most famous books in the Philippines, which is the Noli Me Tangere and the El Filibusterismo. And then this is our 5 peso coin. And the person in the 5 peso coin is another one of the very famous people from the Philippines, which is Andres Bonifacio, which is the 10 peso is Apolinario Mabini. The peso coin is Manuel El Quezon.
Okay, thank you so much. Now, since we still have time, I want you guys to have an open forum, know each other, so you can ask them questions, and then you take turns, and then maybe 5 to 10 minutes if you want to. Then, if you want to continue on, we could also do like the pen pals, writing each other. So we could do this one. I want you guys to share your culture here, and then you also guys in the Philippines. Okay, so thank you so much. So now I'll give you the time for you guys to openly ask questions.
What do you guys want to do after high school?
Go to college. I want to be a major in psychology.
Ooh, that's cool.
Okay.
I am planning to major in accountancy.
How about you guys?
I want to go to college and study like radiology. I think that's just something I really want to do.
Okay.
I'm about to go to college next fall, and I'm planning on studying physical therapy.
We're actually going to the same university, and I'm going to study business and then go to law school.
That's nice. I'm planning to go to law school too.
Oh, really?
Dang.
Yeah.
Dang. Is college super expensive in the Philippines too?
Yes. It's very expensive.
And undoubtedly, there are government scholarships.
And there are also state universities that offers free college.
That's nice. We were just talking about how like multicultural we are. Is the Philippines super diverse too? Like, is there a bunch of different cultures?
Yeah, Chinese, Muslims.
Groups? Like this group is this group and there's that group?
Like ethnicity.
Yeah,
Ethnicity.
Filipinong Hilaw, which is usually the term we use to Filipinos that are half Filipino and half wherever they're,
Others, yeah.
whichever country their other half belongs.
So
Yeah.
you can also say that we have the Warais. You can also, we have
Yes.
the Warais. We have the Muslim, the Tausug, the Maranaos, the Bisaya. We have our tribes.
Okay, so I'm like half and half. So my dad is Native American from like the Americas, and then my mom is is white, and then so I feel like there's a lot of tribes. I grew up in like the northern part of the United States, and then now I moved to the southern part. But my dad's tribes are from the south, and I'm like Hopi and Tewa. It's like little in the top of Arizona.
Okay.
You
Who's
trail.
Mexican?
Okay.
I guess I'm just like Mexican. Whatever. Both my parents are Mexican. Yeah, I'm Mexican.
I'm white.
Barbie, do you have anything to ask to them first?
So when is your summer break?
Oh, summer break?
After
It starts
May.
the 22nd. Because we graduate the 22nd
May.
of May.
Oh,
sorry.
like yes, your seniors, right?
Yes.
So you're graduating.
When is your summer break?
Well,
Uh,
our recognition is actually this Monday, so I guess after that.
Oh.
They're done early.
and then mine started somewhere by the end of March, so I am already
Free?
in summer
Oh.
vacation.
What? When do you go back to school?
Yes. We're going back. The thing about our school is that whenever the main government, which is DepEd, assigns a schedule for whenever class should start and end, my school specifically decides to just start and end in advance. So usually about a 2-week gap, but
Because
yeah,
it's a private school, right?
yeah, it's a private school, man.
But for us, I'm
Public.
currently in public school, so whatever that decides, that's when we start and end.
So it's random every year?
Yes.
Yeah,
I won't really say it's random because ever since COVID, they've been adjusting the schedule, and now we end in April. so that we can start school in June.
So what is like the Philip like where you are? Is it like it's like a city, right? It's not like because we live in like the farm. We live in the fields.
Desert.
Well, it's a town, but we have like it's
The-
more of a
the
rural
coun-
community.
The countryside. The countryside.
Yeah, me too. It's not really the city. The city is like an hour away from
It's a
ours.
surprise.
I live in a small town.
I have a question.
You continue.
Okay, go.
So like I'm really curious about how your class schedules like go.
Yes.
So how does
So-
your like class schedule?
For us, since we're seniors, it's different. But he has a full day, so for us, we get off at 11:15 every day.
Yeah, we
'cause
start
we're a
at
half
we
day.
start at 8, and then we get out by. He gets out at 11. I get out at like 12. So I only have 4 classes,
I only have 3 classes.
but it's real.
I have a full
I
day.
have full day from 8 to 3:30.
So are your classes like the same for everyone, or do you decide what classes you take?
We pick our classes,
Yeah.
but there's some certain classes that you like have to take. That
Like
they'll tell
you
you
have to take math, you have to take English and science. But then so there's like
Yeah.
electives, so you could pick like art or PE or something, like a fun class too.
Wow. Wow, you guys are so lucky you get to decide what class you get to join.
Right.
So what's your guys' favorite food?
I like adobo.
Traditional Filipino dessert, suman, and then puto.
So wait, what is puto?
It is a traditional Filipino dessert that's usually made of
Rice for glutinous flour.
yeah.
Oh,
It's glutinous flour. You just steam it.
I've heard that in the Philippines they eat like a duck egg, and it's like black. Is that real? Like it's like,
Yeah, it's balot.
It's
is it
real.
good?
It's called balot.
Is it good?
But
Have you eaten a lot?
Wait, did you just like eat the duck?
No, it's like an egg. Like so, what's popular music? Like what's popular music in the Philippines? Like oh wait, give us music representation, not put
Yeah.
us on music. Like give us it's like a slang. Like
Yeah.
put me on that means like give me an idea for something. Like give me a recommendation.
or like you can just search like OPM songs.
Opium.
Next
Oh
time.
yeah, opium.
Opium music.
Opium songs.
Opium is
Opium.
fire.
Like, is the band called Opium? Or
No, it's like
It's
a
like a
general
genre?
term
Oh.
for Filipino music.
Hardest Opium
Yeah.
song?
Yeah.
How do you spell it?
O and then the P and the M.
Oh, OPM. We were playing opium.
Oh,
it's not-
opium.
It's like an
Bone.
acronym. Yeah.
That sounds
Wait!
good!
Whoa! It's 20, I need to send this to you.
Send right now. I'm being honest.
Yes, that's a Filipino. Bongga ka dahil!
Oh!
Bongga ka dahil!
Wait,
Wait, we need to play this at prom!
This is
They wanted me to
hard.
play this at prom.
Can we play this at prom?
This is good.
I want you to get one question each now so that we can wrap it up. Because these guys are still having to do something, right?
How do you guys like travel to your school?
I drive to school. I think I'll drive to school.
I drive my truck.
How about you guys? Last questions for them?
Like, do you guys want to exchange socials?
Oh,
Yes, I'm gonna ask that.
You have Instagram?
Yeah.
Were you guys like the same students last year?
No, they're new.
No,
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
no, it changes every
Who was
year.
last year?
Bailey, I think.
Most all of them were girls the last time.
The one boy is Moises. He is also
I know.
as Mexican. Yeah.
Moises Cortez?
Yeah.
Oh, he FaceTimed them
And
last
then
year.
and Judy. So guys,
Wait,
thank
you guys
you.
have WhatsApp?
Nice to meet
Yeah.
you guys.
So nice meeting you.
Yeah,
According to them,
Nice
so they're
meeting you.
they're very glad to meet you, and then hopefully if
yeah.
you can continue the connection, it will be good because this is one way of cultural exchange, sharing our culture with other cultures. So again, thank you so much guys for your time. So you have a good night sleeping. They will be sleeping because it's I think 11 there in the evening.
Yes.
And we are here at 8, so and then they're still also having another appointments. Guys, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.